welcome, and hello, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 20th to the 26th. So let's see what we have here for this week's reading. See what we've got here. Well, starting off, we have two already. You've been given the Lovers. Lots of choices and decisions, major ones to be made this week. Knight of Cups, somebody bringing something to the table that's going to help you. The Knight of Wands, wow, fast-moving action. We got the Magician. And what is your final card here, my beautiful Virgos? Two of Swords. Okay. So definitely there's going to be... You're at a crossroads about something here. So let's see what we have here to add in addition to this reading. Let's see what we have here to add in addition to this reading. We're going to move these over just a little bit more here. See what we have. Okay. Coming in underneath the Lovers, you have the the Eight of Pentacles, working on your profession, your gift, your craft. And we've got the Seven of Cups. Lots of choices and decisions. Underneath the Knight of Wands, we have the Celebration card, the Four of Wands. Underneath the Magician, you have the Fool, a leap of faith, and we have Temperance, balance, coming in underneath the Two of Swords. Let's see what we have here for our download message today. The message that I was getting earlier that was spoken to me is this one. It's never too late. So that was a message that Spirit was giving me before I ever even shuffled the cards. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it because they made it loud and clear. So keep that in mind. It's never too late to try something new, to change something. Okay, here's your card. You've been given leadership. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot message. See what we have for your tarot message. Okay, here it is. It flipped over. You have patience. Patience is a virtue. Don't we know that for sure? So let's see what our reading is about today for you. Okay. So first of all, our download message here is leadership. So you may be stepping up to the plate here and standing on your platform to be able to be in charge of a situation here. Leadership is all about you being in charge of what you do. Your choices, the decisions that you make are definitely all up to you. But you could be teaching and conveying information to other people by stepping up and helping other people by being a leader. You could be asked to step up and take a new job description. Maybe you're being leveled up. You could be asked to take on something here where you're going to be up on your platform, being able to speak and convey information to other people, leading something. Definitely leadership this week is in your reading here, when we'll go through the cards to see. Now, we've got patience, and patience is all about, realizing that you have to take your time, right? You can't be moving too quickly. And the patience card has a moon on it, and it's a green moon. And it says, enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The time has come to learn patience and avoid the lure of instant gratification. Slow down. Take your time. Things are happening. You just can't see it yet. Be loving and patient with your body as well. And this is your mantra today. I take my time to enjoy the journey. So, this is all about, realizing that we can't get everything ASAP or done tomorrow or even today. Sometimes we have to be patient. Sometimes we have to wait. There could be situations out of your control that you can't push, you can't nudge. This is all about just waiting for something to happen. You could be waiting to receive some information on some test results. You could be waiting to hear from a person that you know. You could be waiting to hear how maybe you put out a resume or you had an interview and you're waiting to hear how they received it and how they're going to react to it. There's so many things that you could be waiting for, but this is all about you sitting tight and just being patient. not allowing yourself to get up in your head and stress out over this. Okay, you're in control of your thoughts as well. Now, coming in the first row, you have the Lovers, and the Lovers is about making choices and decisions. And they could be determined around someone on an emotional level or a heart level, but this is about being balanced and making sure that you don't lead by your heart and not take your head with you. Okay, basically, that's what it means. And you have the Eight of Pentacles coming in with that. The Eight of Pentacles is telling me that you are working hard, you're perfecting your craft. You have the tools to show the powers that be what you're capable of. You could be taking an apprenticeship, some of you. You could be going back to school, but you're definitely wanting to perfect something here. And as long as you keep yourself working on this and, it's just this constant evolution and you're evolving and constant improvement that's coming into you when it comes to your job and your career. Now, the Lovers could also be somebody coming into your life, somebody new that you might be having a relationship with. Coming in next, you have the Knight of Cups. So maybe it's the Knight of Cups that's showing up. This Knight of Cups is the kind of person who shows compassion, but also the puzzle pieces fit. And you have this beautiful attachment to each other, and you connect the puzzle pieces, as I always say, connect. This person has the ability to bring something to a situation in your life that you're going to really feel good about. This could also be your knight in shining armor that comes riding in and sweeps you off your feet, and you fall in love with them. You have the Seven of Cups coming in. And the Seven of Cups is about a lot of choices and decisions. And sometimes there's so much going on. You may feel as though you're overwhelmed. There could be a lot of things that you're doing right now that you need to just slow down and be balanced here. Take the lead. Realize that you're in control and you can handle this, and make sure that you possibly, make out to-do lists so that and your time management's good so that you're able to handle these decisions. But I think you need to think about longevity, long-term, what's going to benefit you to your greater good. Remember, everything that glitters isn't gold, so don't jump to the first offer or make the first choice until you're very, very sure. The Knight of Wands comes in, very different from the Knight of Cups. Adventurous, comes flying into town, very quick. Energy coming in. You may feel as though you're asked to step up to do something almost as an urgency. You've got to do it. You can't shelve it. So you may be hearing about some information that requires you to get up and act on it. It could be anything. It could be somebody in your family that needs you, work. It could be, maybe you have a doctor's appointment or a legal appointment or anything could be coming into play. But this is about taking action. Or if you're signing any legal documentations or correspondence, make sure you read between the lines. Don't do anything too hasty because this is fast moving action. He goes quick, but you've got to be able to be careful, okay? You're on a new adventure perhaps, but you need to have your wits about you. You've got a beautiful card here of celebration, and that could be anything. You could be celebrating an occasion, a beautiful occasion in the family. It could be the birth of a child, a marriage, an engagement, anything here. But I do see that, when I see the house in the background and the four walls, I think of security. Somebody could be moving back home. You could be renovating. You could be selling or buying a house. But I do think that there may be a marriage in the picture too. Somebody could be getting married in your family, and you could be dealing with that and enjoying that, or being asked to go to an occasion like that. So it's beautiful, celebrating something wonderful. Coming in next, you have the Magician. You've got all the resources around you to create what it is you want, your destiny, your happiness, your passion, your own abundance. When the Magician shows up, it says you need to see that you have everything there, time, effort, support, and maybe some unexpected resources that could be coming your way as well. This is a perfect time to start manifesting what you want because chances are you'll see it come into fruition. You've got the Fool with this, and this is all about doing the preparation before you jump off that cliff. Check your parachute. As I say, the Fool is that gift of being able, the universe and the powers that be say, hey, you're almost there. You're ready to go after this goal, this passion, this adventure that you've been wanting to do. Whatever this is, know that you still need to be very, very prepared before you do it. But I see you getting close. I see you getting close to taking this leap of faith and going for what you want. You're nobody's fool here. And that's why you're being careful and you're taking your time and you're crossing your T's and you're dotting your I's. You're getting your ducks in a row here. Very busy. And it may have to do with your job and your career. Maybe you're opening your own business here with the leadership card, and it takes time. Okay, Two of Swords and the Temperance. Well, the Temperance is all about balance and doing things in moderation and not jumping in too quickly. But when we get the Two of Swords, it's like you're at a stalemate. Okay, so make sure you are balanced. Make sure you get everything, that you need to know before you become. This is about not drawing a line in the sand with your toe. This is about being amicable, being, you might have to deal with compromise here. There's a major decision you have to make, and you don't really want to do it because you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. So you may have locked horns with somebody. You might feel as though you're at a stalemate here. And there could be a choice that you really are having difficulty making. So take your time here, okay? Think about it. Get all your ducks in a row. What do you need to know before you're able to 100% agree to making this choice and this decision, okay? So that's what that's about, balance again. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. I do think that you're going to have the resources to take a leap of faith. There's going to be something that you've worked very hard on, but I do see choices here having to be made. You've got the Two of Swords, you've got the Seven of Cups, and you have the Lovers. Those all have to do with making a choice and a decision. So make sure you maintain balance here when you do that, okay? Be patient, my beautiful friends. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.